Hey everybody. This is a response for my cousin Jenny and her 100 Letters project. In her last letter to me, she asked me to make a video response talking about my running, my fitness past, health stuff that I've done, and what works and what doesn't. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to tell you what works and what doesn't because for everybody it's different, and I don't really have a health fitness past, so to say. For those of you who don't know, I trained for 36 days for a 5K called the Color Run. This one was a purely fun run. Basically, every kilometer they threw colored cornstarch at you. You're required to wear a white shirt in the beginning and just run, walk, whatever. And at the end, there's this huge color party, which was so much fun. Now, normally, I'm the least athletic person in my family. So, for me to run was kind of strange, so to say. Basically, in the past, my favorite form of exercise is dancing. And I've done classes at school. I have a cardio dance DVD that I absolutely love to do. It's so much fun. I personally love dancing because it's exactly that. It's fun. And it is a really great workout. You sweat, you work it, and it works a lot of different body parts. It works your stomach because a lot of times when you're doing a turn, you gotta bring it from your center. It works your legs, especially ballet. And even your arms and shoulders with the ups and the downs. So, yeah. Bit of history on me. I'm skinny. I have a fast metabolism, and I've always been really small. And I can imagine you're all sitting there going, well then what do you need to exercise and lose weight for? But I can tell you I'm not doing this to lose weight or get skinnier or anything like that. More history on moi. I'm a junk food junkie, and I do not eat nearly enough healthy stuff. So the day that my metabolism decides to go away, I'm going to pretty much balloon if I don't watch what I do now and plan for my future. So when I'm thinking about exercising and stuff, it's more I'm training myself for my future. And even when I exercise, it's more for me to tone up. So that's really more what I'm thinking when I'm working out and exercising. On the occasion when I sometimes kind of feel like it, or when somebody decides to plant this kind of weird idea in my head. Essentially, the idea for me to run was planted in my the idea was planted in my head by my boyfriend. He's a runner. He likes it. He enjoys it. And I think he's crazy. And I always said, no way, I'm not going to run. But then he found the Color Run. Got me excited. I was like, oh my god, we have to do this. This will be great. So there was that. And then I got the idea to actually run the whole thing. Granted, it's a 5K, which is essentially 3 miles. But I've never run more than a mile in my life. So I started running. Basically, I began running on March 1st, and for about 2.5 weeks, I ran small, short distances around my neighborhood. Nothing set, nothing specific. I was just running to run, so I wouldn't die at the end of the Color Run. Then my boyfriend created a schedule for me that I proceeded to follow until day 36, which was the Monday before the Color Run, which happened on April 22nd. And you can check out my blog to see how that ended and to see awesome pictures. I'll leave a link down below, and you can check that out. And you can actually check out my whole progress because I did blog about it. So essentially I ran until day 36, which I said was the Monday before. And then I hit a snag. I run in the mornings because it's the only fit way I can see to do it, because if I don't run in the morning, I probably won't run at all. I was mid-shift at work. And all of a sudden I got this pain in my left foot that literally caused me to limp for a couple of days. And so I skipped my last 3 days of running. on my schedule and just rested. I walked only when I absolutely had to and had no choice, wrapped it with an ace bandage. So by the time the color run came around, I was definitely able to run because my foot didn't really hurt anymore. And surprisingly, it didn't hurt after at all. So I just had this weird fluke thing kind of in the middle. So that's my running. That's pretty much my exercise history, except for 5 weeks last summer. So my best friend decided to mail me a DVD set with a calendar and a schedule on it because we were sort of talking about toning up, and she's like, you should try this. And so I said, okay. This DVD set is called Insanity. And that's exactly what it is. Insane. For those of you who know what P90X is, this is what you're supposed to do after you're supposed to do Insanity after P90X. But I didn't know that. All I knew was my best friend sent me these crazy DVDs and said, here, you should try this. It'll be fun. And it was crazy. And I stuck with it for 5 weeks. It's a 9-week program. And I stuck with it for 5 of those 9 weeks. I'm pretty proud of myself. I think, for not being athletic, hating exercise and such. I think that was pretty fantastic. So the thing with the Insanity is I noticed, not immediately, but within the first 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks, I noticed my body starting to change. And within 5 weeks, there was major differences in my legs and my arms and my abs. And it was great. I totally toned. I didn't lose any weight, probably because I didn't change my eating habits. But I toned beautifully. With running, I didn't tone as much. It was more leg toning than anything else. And I didn't lose weight with running except in the very beginning, but I quickly gained that kind of back because of the muscle. But I lost inches in my waist. So I guess the best advice that I can give to all of you out there, if you want to lose a couple inches, gain some muscle, go ahead, start running. If you want to tone up, do some crazy cardio exercise, try Insanity, try P90X, try whatever. Find a DVD, whatever you like. If you want to have fun, dance, do yoga, do something like that. Because that's what I do for fun. I'm not trying to exercise, I'm not trying to do anything but have fun. But it's also good for me. And, thinking of your future is something that probably a lot of people don't do, and I didn't start doing until I got into college. But, better to start now than later? I don't know. So that's basically my fitness, health past, I guess I could say. And surprisingly enough, I'm probably going to be running in the future again. I didn't have that bad of a time running. I actually enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to finding something else to do. So if you want to find out how the color run ended and looked like and everything like that, like I said, you can check out my blog. You can also go and find me on Facebook, Diana Elise Sargent Diana Elise Sargent Makeup Artist. Yeah, that's my Facebook. I'll probably leave a link as well with my blog link. And yeah, it's pretty much mostly it. I hope you all enjoy. Hopefully this was helpful. I hope you like this, Jenny. And I'd love for you guys to check out my blog and my Facebook page. So thanks for watching and listen to me blabber on about stuff that I don't really know much about. So yeah, bye.